Wait a sec. So a drip of sweat just dripping off my nose. Hello and welcome to the running channel, and today we are running with ourselves. So it's Kate, Anna and me answering some of the questions that you've been sending us over the last few weeks in the comments section here on the running channel, and we're going to try and answer them as we go for a run. You two looking forward to it?
Yeah. I am. Just to say, if you haven't subscribed already to the running channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell to get notified when we upload new videos. You can check out some of our other running widths as well. We've been running with some more interesting people than us.
Well, kind of.
Hey, come
yeah,
on.
Yeah,
See.
One or two.
Should we go for a run and answer a few questions?
Let's do it.
Go on then. Okay, so we should probably start off with some questions that some of our viewers have been sending to us. So the first one and most popular that everyone really wants to know is, how did you get into running? So Rick, how did you get into running?
I started running at school when I was probably about 7 or 8. Primary school and then into secondary school, and I started competing with a well-known Olympian called Andy Badley, part of the running channel team, known to me as Fanto because he runs so quickly. And then you can just kind of stick with it.
And you stuck with it?
And I stuck with it, yeah.
Well, Kate, what about you?
I did not run at school. I don't remember ever running at school really, I must have done, but no, I started running about 7 years ago.
Yeah.
When I have 2 kids, so when my youngest was a baby, I just wanted to basically just wanted to kind of get fitter.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw you as a school cross-country captain. You know who else was school cross-country captain?
You.
Yeah, that's right.
Even
Even with an Olympian in my school, I was cross-country captain.
Well, ironically, I am now cross-country and other captain, and I'm terrible at it. So it's a good job I didn't do it. Plus, I went to school in London, and not a lot of cross-country opportunities in Hammersmith.
I'm just going to point out that I've just been fiddling around with my back because my mic pack's just having issues.
Oh, no.
So you guys carry on while I sort that out. But so you started running 7 years ago.
Yes, yeah. And I actually hated running before that, but I did it because I basically had about half an hour at the end of the day. I was still on maternity leave, and my husband would get back, and then half an hour later you had to kind of do the bedtime routine with the kids. So running was really the only thing that I could actually fit in that time.
Yeah.
So I did couch to 5k, like so many people do. And I could not run a lamppost. I was literally doubled over. I was so unfit. But I did that, and then I kind of went from 5k to 10k, and then and onwards, didn't stop.
To marathons and all that. So
yeah,
we'll come on to that later. And I started running really recently. I've been running since the start of 2017, so only 2 years.
I have to say, this is unbelievable.
Are you learning things?
I know this is, getting to know us lot, but I'm getting to know you two. I've just found out, and I am the worst runner amongst the 3 of us, that I've been running 4 times longer than all of you. Actually, no, not 4, 3.
Yeah, so I started because I wanted to do a marathon before I was 30. And a very good friend of mine was actually killed in a one-punch attack. And he inspired me to raise money in his memory. So I thought, I'm going to do a marathon. So I'm going to start little, I'm going to do a marathon. So 2 years ago, I started into the unknown, training for my first marathon.
wow.
And didn't stop.
Wow, God, that is amazing. So you basically did couch to marathon?
Couch to marathon. And I remember just building up and thinking, I don't think I can run that far.
Yeah.
As we all do, I guess, with marathon training. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I've sorted out my mic pack now, guys,
Yay.
so you'll be pleased to know. So the next question that we had through was, what's your favourite distance? Kate?
To race, I think probably a 10 miler.
Yeah?
There used to be so many 10 milers in the UK. It used to be a really popular distance, 5 and 10 miles, but then the the metric kilometre took over. So you don't really get very many of them now.
No.
But it's such a great distance for like an endurance runner. You know, it's a real test, but it doesn't have that kind of extra bite of a half marathon or of course a marathon.
Yeah.
And you know, you can kind of fit it in a day pretty comfortably, you know, doesn't destroy you. It's just lovely, I really like it.
You're a machine, Kate.
What's your favourite distance to do?
Shorter the better.
You love a park run, don't you?
I love a park run. You know, when you hit a milestone at park run and you get your name read out.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I bring my friends and family down.
Do you?
I fly them in just for the day. Yeah, I mean, you know, I just love getting out regularly, but I just love running 5Ks.
So, as it's a running with, and we're running with us, we need to do our quick fire round. So, I'll ask a series of questions. You have to pick either or. So, Rick, we'll start with you.
Yeah.
Measure in miles or kilometres?
Kilometres now. Used to be miles. Sorry.
Both.
Oh!
Yes, depending on what I'm running. Like if I'm running a 10k, 10 kilometres obviously. If I'm running a marathon, miles.
And I'm terrible at maths, so I always started in miles. I can only do miles. And when races are measured in kilometres, like Berlin Marathon was,
Yeah.
I get really confused. So, yeah, miles for me. Rick, start back again with you. Music or no music when you're running?
Music,
Yeah.
but not if it's a race.
No.
Biggest mistake I've made in my life was actually, not the biggest in my life, in my running life, was taking a massive pair of cans on the London Marathon.
That's the
And-
radio name for headphones, guys.
And just kept missing friends and family, so I had to carry these enormous pair of headphones the whole till the 23rd mile. So
Oh no.
yeah, yes for normal running, not for races.
Yeah, Kate?
Similar actually, yes on my own. Just normal easy runs on my own.
Yeah.
No in races and no for any group sessions or even though sometimes for hard solo sessions.
Yeah. Yeah, same for me. I found that music was my crutch when I first started running,
Yeah.
and there was absolutely no way that I could run without headphones in. That's crazy. But when I was a member of Saltaire Striders in Yorkshire, that was my first running club.
Saltaire Striders.
That's us, blue and yellow.
It's a great name.
Yeah. I did my first race with them, and it was club championship, 5k. I thought, oh my goodness, I'm never going to be able to do this.
Yeah.
No. And then when I finished it, I was like, that was amazing. I was so focused on what I was doing, and I was in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually, just being brave and ditching the headphones once, if you do like listening to music all the time when you run, I think really opens your eyes.
I think that's right.
And then the last quick fire question is, do you measure your runs in distance or time? So, do you go out for an hour or do you go out for a 3 miler or whatever?
For me, sorry, I keep saying both. Both because my coach sets my schedule,
Yeah.
and easy runs are always by time.
Okay.
So you know, 60 minutes, 40 minutes, 85 minutes, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then hard sessions, tempo runs, whatever. Or actually sometimes tempo runs are time too, but so other sessions are in distances.
Yeah.
Mine's always distance, just certain loops, certain tracks I'll take from my house going out,
Yeah.
or if I'm staying at someone else's, it's always distance, and then just see how we're doing on the watch afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. I was really rigid with my structure when I was doing my first marathon training, and thought that all runs had to be done by distance.
Yeah.
And then when I trained for my second marathon, I realised I had got a plan that was long runs were done by time,
Yeah.
and I actually much preferred that. So yeah, I'm a bit of both as well.
Yeah.
I like to dabble, see how it goes.
I think when you run to time, you think in bigger chunks and it kind of goes, I know it sounds crazy, it kind of goes quicker.
Yeah.
Like 40-minute run, I always think it's divided into chunks of 10 minutes
Yeah.
in my head. Whereas if you just think of it as, I don't know, whatever mileage, you know, you're, oh God, I can't believe that's only a mile, it's still only, you know.
I saw a really great post the other day actually on Facebook. but this guy does what's called crossroad running.
Yeah.
So you pick your point that you start from. It could be your house, or you could drive to your point, and you run 4 miles one way, 4 miles back.
Yeah.
3 miles one way, 3 miles back. 2 miles one way, 2 miles back.
Oh, nice.
1 mile one way, 1 mile back.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's 20 miles.
Oh wow, that's such a great way to break
Yeah.
it down.
And it breaks it down, and each time you tick off one of those,
oh, it's coming
spurs,
in too.
it's less. So
That's
when you get to the last
genius.
one, you've only got a mile out and a mile back to do.
That is
Yeah.
absolute genius. I'm going to do that on Sunday. I've got a 20 miler. That is
Really?
amazing.
There
Yeah.
you go.
What about the type of surface you two like running on? Have you got preferences?
I am. I like road.
You're a road
I'm a
runner.
road
Really?
runner. I'm a road track runner.
You've got good knees, Kate, haven't you?
Kate loves the track.
I love the track. Yeah. I mean, I love running out in places. You know, this is my local
Yeah.
easy run route here. So obviously, I love running here. But if I want to kind of lock into a pace or a zone, I always go to the track.
Right.
I love it.
What about you,
Everyone
Anne?
always says, "Do you get bored going around in circles?" I'm like, no, I don't. I'm weird.
I adore trail running. I love getting muddy. I love not worrying about
Yeah, I'm with you.
locking into a pace, like Kate was saying. Like,
Yeah.
I love thinking about where I am. So I find when you're in the woods and you're up and down and you're
Good air.
Tree
And good
roots.
air as well. Good air.
you're like tree roots and rocks and stuff, and you're constantly thinking, where am I going to put my feet? Where am I going to put my feet? And that
Yeah.
really helps on run commutes, because you're always thinking, how am I
Takes your
gonna
mind
dodge
off the
that
game.
person?
Takes your mind off the game. Yeah.
I think it's really easy to kind of zone into your run and really get into the zone when you're on the trail. So I do really love trail,
Yeah.
but I race on the roads
Yeah.
and cross country. I do love a bit of cross country.
Yeah.
How about you, Rick?
Oh, it's definitely trail for me.
Yeah.
I just love getting it somewhere. You know, living in London, it's just nice to get out in the countryside, doing some fresh air trail runs. Back up to where I'm from on the Wirral, loads of great trail running.
Yeah.
Try to get out on those as much as I can and stay off roads as much as physically possible.
Are you measuring this on your watch?
Of course.
Me too. Are you measuring it on yours, Rick?
Nope.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
What is your ultimate goal in running? So imagine you are, you know, the peak goal.
Yeah.
What would it be?
Anna, you've got to go first on this.
So my peak goal that I've always kind of had in the back of my mind is that I would like to get a good for age and qualify for one of the world major marathons with my time. I've done 4 marathons now and my time has creeped down and I've managed to go sub 4. So I know if I put my mind to it,
And what do you need for London? 3.5.
3.5. So I know if I put my mind to it, I could do it. I just need to work out by when, I think.
Sure.
Is probably mine.
What about you, Rick?
I'd like to run a PB every year on 5k for the next decade.
Wow!
That's
So-
a great goal.
And apart from that, you know, I always say like running for me is slightly different to you two. It's kind of, it's to measure out the good and bad in life and to
You
keep
love a bit of wine,
balance.
don't you?
It's a bit, I love a bit of Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
And you know, it is about life balance a lot
Sure.
for me running. So,
Yeah.
and like just to keep on getting out 2-3 times a week, every single week.
Yeah.
And keep pushing those PBs in the 5k, yeah.
Cool.
How about you, Kate?
I don't know. I mean, I still think I've got PBs in me at pretty much all distances.
Yeah.
So I'd like to take another round of those off. I'd like to. I do quite a lot of measuring stuff by age grading
Yes.
because you know I'm not getting any younger, and some of my times, my 5k PB is like over 80%,
Wow.
and I'd like to be able to have them all over 80%.
Yeah.
The others are kind of 79 or something, so
Yeah.
it's definitely doable, especially if I don't slow down too much but continue to get older.
Yeah. Which is inevitable.
Yes, sadly.
What a great bunch of goals, guys. They're all really different as well. I think that's what's really nice when we come together and do our videos, is that we all have sort of experience in different areas, and
Definitely, yes.
you know, running means different things to everybody, and I think hopefully we can get that across in our videos, and you know, people can kind of maybe relate to one of us.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, well, hopefully that's given you a bit of an insight
Just a little bit.
to the running channel team. Didn't delve too deep today.
We'll go deeper next time.
Deeper next time.
On the couch.
Maybe we just go off running next time.
Yeah.
On the couch, oh yeah,
Yeah.
like a therapy session.
We could talk about our mothers at great length, yeah.
A few glasses of Pinot.
Ooh, it'll all come out then.
Right, well, yeah, we'll see you next time for that wonderful episode. Bet you can't wait. Did you just do the Rick salute?